Alright, today we're going to be unboxing the Canik TP9 Elite Combat. This is in the FDE color. So it ships in this hard shell case, and it opens via these two sliding rails on the top. Just like that. So up top here, you're going to get a couple of tools, cleaning accessories and whatnot. So you get this nice cleaning brush right here, as well as a patch tool. And I really like that Canik does a good job with the organization of their box. Everything's got its own little place, and it's laser cut into the foam. Right here, you're gonna get one red dot mounting plate. So sometimes the Caniks will ship with 4. As you can see, they're already laser cut for them. But this one, for whatever reason, only shipped with the 01 plate, which allows you to attach any of the Vortex optics. You also get one adjustable or interchangeable back strap, and a Canik branded wrench for removing your thread protector. Right here, you're going to get two, I guess, kind of warning cards. One regarding the disassembly, as well as one instructing you about suppressor attachment, as well as the thread protector attachment. You also get a Canik accessory card and the manual. And I like that this manual is specific to the TP9 Elite Combat, and it's not just a universal TP9 manual. So the pictures aren't the best. They really just kind of use these black and white photos for explaining everything. And here's your different optics plates that Canik sells. So yeah, the 01 plate will fit your Doctor, Insight, Vortex, and Meopta optics. Little parts breakdown diagram. Very nice. And again, keeping with the organization of the entire box, they've got this nice envelope up top to keep your paperwork and manual in. This gun will come with 2 magazines, both of which are 15 round stainless steel mags with your round indicators on the back side. And then the magazine that's inserted in the gun has a +3 extension base plate in black. And so in reality, it's an 18 round magazine. Both of them have black followers. And you also get a Canik branded speed loader for making the reloading of your magazines a lot easier. And over here, you're going to get a little accessory box or hardware box with all of your screws, as well as some extra fiber optic right there in green and that orangish pink. And it's got an Allen wrench in there as well. You also get a red lock. And this is just a trigger guard lock. And Canik does a great job with including accessories in the box. You know, I don't typically see holsters that are included with guns, except in the case of this Canik. And I've seen one P365 that came with one. But that was a special edition. It's not normal to see holsters included. But yeah, it ships with this outside the waistband holster. It seems to me like it's Kydex, but it doesn't have the same feel as Kydex. But it very much probably is Kydex. But yeah, it fits nicely in there, locks in place. Alright, let's take a look at the gun itself. So this is the Canik TP9 Elite Combat. So there's a lot of upgrades that are definitely deserving of the name Elite Combat. We'll go over a few of those, but let's start with the barrel. The barrel featured here is a 4.73 inch barrel, and it is threaded 1/2 by 28. The barrel itself is made by Salient Arms International. So you can see that Salient Arms logo there, as well as on the top there. And they're definitely known for their very nice Glock third-party upgrades like barrels, sights, and base plates, and whole load of stuff that Salient Arms makes. So the color here is going to be an FDE Cerakote over nitride. I've never heard that term before, but it seems as though I've never seen anybody do that. But it seems as though that it's a very smooth finish when it comes to other Cerakote jobs I've seen. I'd like to see the longevity of putting Cerakote on top of nitride, but yeah, it's very nice. So you're gonna have slide serrations both in the rear as well as the front, and that is featured on both sides. And on the top of the slide, you're gonna have a round chamber indicator. So when the round is loaded, that's gonna be popped up. And then on this side is your optics plate. And so one thing I'm already seeing that I don't think is a great idea, but when you do mount your red dot, you do lose that rear sight. So your sights here, you're gonna have a serrated rear sight, and the sights are also made by Salient Arms. And your front sight is going to be fiber optic, and the color inserted in there right now is just a red color, and it also is serrated in the rear to prevent for glaring. And the grip here is also Cerakoted in FDE. They do a very good job with the Cerakote. It's super smooth all the way around, and the color matches pretty well, both bottom and top. You're gonna have a 3-section Picatinny rail on the bottom there. And then the grip. So that's the first thing I noticed when I pulled this out of the box, is the grip texture. While it may look pretty good, it is very, very smooth. I mean, my finger doesn't even catch on here. It's nothing like the grip texture you get right here. This is very nice and grippy. As for your support thumb to rest on. But yeah, I don't know if that's maybe too much of a buildup on the Cerakote end, but yeah, this is not very grippy at all. The back strap has a nice pyramid style grip texture, and it is directional. And then you also get the same grip texture on the other side here, and then a directional in the front. So your controls, you're gonna have a what's best described as an elongated slide stop, slide release, and that is ambidextrous. You can see it on the other side there. A very pronounced and extended magazine release. You can see that right there. And there's gonna be your takedown lever on both sides. And the trigger here is gonna be the Canik enhanced trigger. So as you can tell, it's got a very nice wide safety lever, and the internals are a nickel coated, so that should create a very nice and smooth trigger feel. I can already tell you that is moving that safety lever is very nice. I can't exactly pull the trigger. I'm not going to pull all these papers and this tab off, but yeah, it's a very nice wide flat face trigger. And then in the back here, you're going to have a striker indicator. So as you can see that red dot there, so that's just indicating that the striker is ready to be fired. So when you pull the trigger, that red dot right there is going to be sunken inside, and you'll no longer see it externally. And then on the bottom here, you're going to have a very nice beveled mag well, and that is also manufactured and designed by Salient Arms. As you can see that logo on the bottom there. This should definitely help you load those magazines up. I'll show you how that looks here. So there's your one with the +3 extension. I'll show you how the regular 15 round looks. There's your flush fit. It's a very nice size grip, very comparable to something like the Glock 19 in terms of size. Definitely not a Glock 17. Yeah, if you guys have any questions on the Canik TP9 Elite Combat, just drop a comment down below. Thank you for watching.